Hello, good afternoon for everybody. My name is Diego Serrano, and today we're going to be looking a little bit at cultural comparison. This is going to be a comparison between Canada and Colombia. So, first of all, we must know each country individually. Let's start by Canada. Canada is known for its multiculturalism, politeness, and vast natural landscapes. It is a country that values inclusivity, respect, and environmental consciousness. It has a strong indigenous influence and European heritage, making it a unique cultural blend. So as we can see, Canada is really it takes really serious the environmental changes and stuff like that. Secondly, we have Colombia. Colombia is a vibrant Latin American nation recognized for its warmth, hospitality, and deep-rooted traditions, with a strong emphasis on family and community. Colombians celebrate their cultures through color festivals, music, and a dynamic social life. This is really common in Colombia. We tend to celebrate all kind of things with music, festivals, or everything related with having fun. So now let's see a little bit of traditions of each country. First, we have Canada's traditions. In Canada, they have the Canada Day, is July the 1st, a national holiday celebrating Canada's independence with fireworks, parades, and concerts. We also have the Indigenous powwows, that is like a ceremonial gatherings of indigenous communities featuring dance, music, and storytelling. As you can see in the picture in the middle of the screen, we have a winter carnival that is called Quebec. It's one of the world's largest winter festivals, featuring ice sculptures, sled races, and traditional French Canadian cuisine. So the traditions in Canada are really related to its origins. Secondly, we have the traditions of Colombia. In Colombia, we have Dia de Velitas, that is celebrated on December the 7th. It is a festival where families light candles to celebrate the, the starting or the beginning of, of the Christmas season. We also have the Carnival de Barranquilla, that is on February or sometimes in March. It's one of the largest carnivals in Latin America. It is full of colorful parades, costumes, and music, kind of the same of as in Canada's traditions. We also have Semana Santa, that is the Holy Week. This is more common around the world. It is a deeply religious week with processions and celebrations across the country in which people show their faith to God. In this case, this is related for almost all religions, Christians, Catholics, everyone. We also have Feria de las Flores that is celebrated in Medellin on August. It is a festival celebrating Colombia's flower growing heritage with parades, concerts, traditional silleteros, and carving flower arrangements. Silleteros are like the picture that you can see in the lowest corner in the right. Yeah, it's like a really big chair, if we can call it like that, with a really big amount of flowers on it, and they are called silleteros in Colombia. So, obviously, a difference between cultures, it goes beyond just traditions. It goes with values. In Colombia and in Canada, we have differences in values, in core values, and it's important to look at this. First, we have that in Canada, we have multiculturalism and inclusivity. It means that Canada embraces diversity, promotes equal rights and opportunities for people with different backgrounds, ethnicities, and religions. This also happens in Colombia, but in Colombia is seen a little bit more not common. It is less common. Respect and politeness. Canadians are known for being polite and respectful in social interactions, often using phrases like sorry, please, and thank you. It always depends in Colombia in the state that you are in, because in Colombia we are all out are polite, but it is more common to have another kind of greetings. We also have work-life balance. Working is important. The personal time and vacations and family moments are highly valued. This means that in Canada they take really serious this topic, or they address this issue in a deeper way than in Colombia, because in Colombia we have sometimes to work more than do it, so it's difficult. So these are the Canadians' core values. We are going to see now Colombia's core values. We have collectivism and hospitality. Colombians are known for being warm, friendly, and often help others in the community, even strangers. We are really friendly with everyone. We also we like. I would say that we enjoy getting to know new people from abroad. We have respect for elder and traditions. The age is respected here in Colombia, and traditional costumes like religious celebrations, folk dances are passed down through generations. This commonly could happen because we have a lot of indigenous tribes around the country, and it makes us feel part of our country. It is on our veins, in our bones. The hard work and determination. In Colombia, many people value perseverance and dedication, working hard to improve our lives. And it is important to have self improvement. It doesn't matter the age, but if you work hard, you are really valued in our society. So, being this said, we are going to look at like the differences that we have in our cultures. First of all, with the greetings. In Canada, it is more common to say hello with handshakes, nods, or a simple hello. So the personal space is respected. Totally different from Colombia because here we give kisses on the cheek, especially among friends, obviously. We give hugs and warm handshakes. So it's kind of different. We are tend to be a little bit more social. Punctuality. Punctuality is crucial in Canada. If you get late to a place, it's seen as something unprofessional, rude. So it's really different in Colombia because in Colombia the time is flexible. Social events often start later than scheduled, and it doesn't matter if someone arrives late. Probably you're gonna get scolded, but no, nothing more than that. The social interactions as well. In Canada, people are more reserved. They like small talk. Personal topics are avoided at first, so it's like more personal. You try to avoid to get people to know you. In Colombia, it's totally different. We are really expressive and talkative with everyone. We often share experiences, personal details really quickly. We can just met 5 minutes ago and we are already talking about our lives. So the differences are really big. Um, we have a lot of things in common, I would say, with Canadian culture. I would say, especially in traditions and in culture, a little bit because they celebrate the festival of our indigenous people. We have few that as well, but it's kind of different. I can see that one of the main similarities that I can find is that we really love colorful dances, colorful costumes. We love colorful things, and that makes us feel like we are part of the same ethnicity or the same group because we like the same things, and that makes us feel like we have been friends for a lot of time, even though we do not communicate in the same language. So the difference in between cultures are something that we must pay attention to because it is important to get to know another cultures around the world, not just ours, because language and culture is something that it goes beyond just a language. It goes to traditions, it goes to get to know the traditions and everything. So those could be some differences and some similarities between the cultures. And that was all, guys. Thank you very much for hearing me. I would like to know if you have any more ideas to give to afford to this presentation. And not being more, thank you very much and have a good day.